Hello, everybody. Golden Wars 4 here. Welcome back to another episode of the Golden Guys Podcast, episode 9. I am, of course, joined by my co-host, Aaron. Want to be the best?
What's up?
And today, for our special guest, we have Callie.
Hi. How are y'all?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Pretty swell, you know.
Just ate pizza like
we have
5
a big
minutes.
Yeah, no. So my brother's birthday, so we got like a big giant like donut. So I'm eating that right now.
Yeah, giant donut.
Okay, I don't have a piece of it because like donuts it's like a big donut, you know. It's like not like a normal. It's like like a cake donut. I have a.
Is it just a cake in the shape of a donut?
Honestly, yeah.
Okay.
Definitely about it. It made my donut place though. It made my it was a place near us. So yeah.
That's cool.
All right.
I haven't done much today since I went to sleep at like 10 a.m. and woke up at 4.
Yeah.
It was interesting.
I have like an internal alarm clock, so no matter like what time I go to bed, I'll always wake up around like 8:30ish. It just doesn't matter.
That's how it used to be, but now that I don't have like school, like you know what I mean. It's like it's not because it's like it was more of like a forced thing, like where I always had to wake up at that time. There would be times I'd go to sleep at like 4 a.m. But then I'm like, okay, I have to get up at 6 a.m. It's in my body's just like, oh, blah, blah.
Yeah, no, I'm just a morning person, so.
I'm not. I'm the opposite of a morning person.
I don't know. I'm like the only person in my family too. Like my cousins, they'll sleep till like on a normal day, they'll sleep till like 3 in the afternoon.
3 p.m.
On a normal day.
I've had them sleep till then.
That's crazy.
I don't get how you can sleep that long.
This I'm done is like maybe like 1, I guess.
I do like 10 at the most.
Sometimes I think go to bed at like 4 a.m. or something. You know, rough days. You know.
To be fair, I don't stay up late either. Like I don't stay up too late.
Yeah, I know. And sometimes in VCU, you just go bed like at a whole 11 p.m. I'm like, man,
I'm a tired boy.
It's fine. Honestly, I probably should get bed.
I have a locked-in sleep schedule, and I can't break it.
I did, but not anymore because my little buddy Sub, right? Whenever he's actually able to play, he only usually plays around nighttime, right? And dude, I think it was a couple days ago. We called from like 11 p.m. in this group chat to like 12 p.m. in the afternoon.
So for 12 hours, crazy.
That's crazy. What?
Yeah, but I was like, what?
I can't even remember like the longest call I've had. It's probably not that long.
The longest call I've had is like 70 hours.
That's
not more. Actually, no, I think it was a couple weeks.
That's insane. I've not even done a day. I've done like 5 hours, maybe.
Yeah, no, around that probably.
I have like 5 hours PCs every day, bro.
Every day.
I can't do that. I honestly just like don't have the time for that. I'm doing other stuff.
Fair.
I probably do. I just don't feel like it.
Especially right now, because I have so many projects at school right now. It's just so.
It's getting the end of the year. That makes sense.
Because I'm in 2 classes: criminal investigations and forensic science.
What?
Criminal?
Oh my god, my 2 favorite fucking classes ever. I want to take forensic science so bad.
Forensic science is pretty good. But both finals are basically they give us a crime scene and then they let us go and we just have to solve a crime. Like we have to do all the interviewing.
That sounds really cool.
And we work
that's actually really cool.
And if you're in criminal investigation, you have to work together with forensics. But I'm in both classes, so it's just me working together with myself, basically. I have to do all the forensic stuff. I'll take that, bring it to criminal investigations. Use it there. I have to make 2 different basically presentations. I don't have to present it to an actual person, but just 2 presentations basically. I have to solve a crime. It's a lot.
I don't hype, honestly.
Yeah, that's cool though. That is really cool.
It is fun to be fair, but it's just a lot. especially when I have
Yeah.
other finals to
I'm
worry
just-
about, and it's like weeks of work.
That's-
I gotta do fingerprinting, stringing, blood, and then criminals.
blood?
Another thing.
Blood of who?
Fake blood. It's
Is it
fake
actual-
blood. But I have to
Fake
figure out the
blood.
angle the blood came from using math and
The angle
strings.
of the blood is crazy. You gotta get the protractor out, you know?
I do have to get the
Oh, the
protractor out.
protractor.
Actually. We do actually have to get the protractor out to do that,
Yeah,
to get
that's
the right
fire.
angle. And then what else do we have to do? Interviews. They get teachers to be actors, like
That sounds hype. Hold on.
as like suspects and people who and
So,
witnesses and stuff.
Mr. Johnson, where were you on 11 p.m. last night?
I'm not good at the interviewing part. I'm probably going to try not to do that. I think I'm garbage at that.
It's not that.
I'm-
There's some
I'm-
about without interviews.
Okay, I'm good at crime scene sketching and measuring. That's what I'm good at. I'll do crime scene.
So you're art guy. Like an art guy, you know?
No, you draw boxes. It's not art. You draw a
Yeah,
bunch of
it's art,
boxes,
you
and
know?
you draw a bunch of boxes, and you say how long and tall they are. It's not.
Yeah.
Some math. Okay.
Yeah.
It's-
Is that rage bait?
Yeah.
Rage bait.
Wait, but okay, sorry, I just don't. I don't know anything really about like criminal investigation and stuff. 'Cause I don't invest in that. So
It's
I did a
basically
project
all
on it
I'm
in like
interested in.
7th to 6th grade.
Because I've taken like a law class for the last 4 years. It's a lot.
from a lawyer or
Mostly crime scene investigator is what I hope to go into.
CSI.
no. Okay, if I ever call someone up, you know, call Golden 164. Yo, easy investigate my body.
If you ever kill someone, like what? You're gonna
If
call
I ever
me
kill
out?
someone, yeah, I need to investigate.
No, if you could technically be like the best criminal if you think about it, because you know how to solve a crime scene.
I think about that all the
Yeah.
time. I ironically think about that all the time. That I could
Yeah.
actually be the best criminal.
You think about committing crime all the time.
Yeah.
Dude.
Is this admitting to a crime? Hold on.
Okay, dude, I'll be like randomly like sitting there and I'm like, you know, if all the knowledge I have, I could easily get away with a murder. I've thought that before.
Using my
done that
prior
before.
experience, I could easily commit a murder without being caught.
No, because it's like I see things about criminals, and most criminals are just really dumb, and they leave fingerprints
that's
and DNA
true, yeah.
behind.
That's true,
It's like just common sense will make you the best criminal there is. Not saying be a
Yeah.
criminal, but like
Yeah. But
I
yeah,
think
dude, some criminals are just like, if you get
they're
caught,
stupid.
like either just like, what's it called? Just give yourself up or whatever. Just do that, or like if you really care that much, just go down with a fight. Because if you're
That's-
gonna go down with a fight and not intend to win, like if you're just gonna shoot them and not kill them, then what are you doing? Like think about it.
I don't get why some people do commit crimes in the first place. Like some crimes are just
No,
stupid.
it's so stupid.
It's
Yeah. Yeah, no.
it's
To be fair, some people have like a messed up like thing where they can't feel like empathy and shit, so they
that's
might
also
just, like,
true. I forget what that's
a
called.
serial killer.
I know. That's
But
like
also, like
something.
you learn that it's wrong, so it's like,
That's true.
why are you doing it? Like, sure, you
I
don't
don't
feel
know.
bad, but like, why
Yeah.
are you going to kill
Like,
people?
do they feel good by doing? I'm trying to think. I always try to
Like,
think.
oh,
That's a
yeah,
big. That's a
kill
big
something
part
today, let's
of criminal.
go.
That's a big part of being criminal investigations. You have to try to think like the murderer, and so I'm always just trying to think why. Like, does it make them feel good in some
Yeah.
way?
Oh, yeah. Doing great today. You know, just kill that.
Because they've been murdered.
I just slaughtered a family of 5, but I left the baby alive to watch. Oh, I feel so good.
There was actually a murder like that. I do remember. It's called like the Sauter murder. There was like 6 people in a house. Someone broke in, killed all of them except for 2 like 5-year-old boys who were having a sleepover in one room.
Bro, what? That's crazy.
Yeah,
you
and it was
started
brutal
with
too because he used an
like-
axe, and it was brutal.
An axe?
Yeah, it was an axe.
Oh, dream! Oh, fuck.
Oh, trio. No. That's like the New Orleans killer though. That guy's really interesting, and he never got caught. That dude murdered with an axe. He murdered like 6 people, and he never got caught on like 6 separate occasions.
Oh,
Crazy.
damn.
Must have been a forensic scientist, you know.
He must have been a smart person, I
Wait,
guess.
Golden Warrior, hold on.
How
much do you know about the New Orleans Killer?
I know nothing at all about them. Never heard of them before, actually.
No, I never know. Okay.
Who?
Golden Warrior is the New Orleans Killer, and I
Hey.
am exposed. That's my next video. That's why I haven't
No.
uploaded the video.
No.
I'm working on a crime scene.
No. Please, no. I can't let this happen again.
Not again.
Not again.
Hold on. I was yo. Not again. Yo.
They caught on to me
Not
last
from last
time. I had to switch personas.
Yo. Is he Silver Miner 46, you know?
Can't let this happen.
Golden, where were you on November 6th, 1982, you know?
Type
Like,
shit. There's like 40 years. Yeah. No, what do you remember about that? What do you remember about that night?
Sorry, I can't seem to recall that night, Aaron. Sorry.
Really.
I was probably at home. Yeah, I think I was at home alone.
What were you at home doing? What were you doing at home?
Probably playing Minecraft. Yep.
I thought this was 1980.
oh shoot. Oh no. I was mining. I was in the mines. I yearned for the mines.
Okay, that's a good alibi. That's a good alibi.
I yearned for the mines. That's my alibi.
I can't use that, you know. I yearn for the mines. It's crazy.
But Your Honor, I yearned for the mines.
Your Honor, he killed my dog. he killed my dog, so I dropped a nuke on his hometown.
Your Honor, I stabbed that baby in self-defense. I swear. He was coming right at me.
The baby looked at me funny, bro.
That baby had plans for me, Your Honor. I saw it in his eyes.
Bro, Judge, you can't really think I'm guilty, bro. There's no way, bro.
Judge, I only stabbed him 27 times. It was only 27 times, Judge. You can't think that was intentional.
I could have stabbed him 30.
I missed, Judge. I swear. I was aiming for the fly.
No.
There was a fly around him, Judge. And I was aiming for it. I just kept missing.
Those air molecules are in a really small time to hit. You know, I just sometimes miss them a bit. You know,
I got really bad aim. My vision is awful. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I'm basically a blind man. Actually, you know, if you really
I'm legally blind. Your Honor, I can't see right now. I had to use a walking stick to get in here. Actually.
Yeah, me and my 20/20 vision, it's really hard to see. You know,
Your Honor, it was my twin.
Your Honor, my long lost twin. It was them.
My long lost twin, who happens to have the same name as me, same clothing, same everything. It's just all a big coincidence.
It's it.
Your
I could use that. I actually a twin. I could use that.
Your Honor, but were you there,
You have a
Your
twin?
Honor?
Like, actually?
No, but we're not like paternal, so like we look different. But yeah.
Okay, so.
So you're one of
Wait, so I think you meant the other ones. You're not identical, but you're paternal, or whatever it's
yeah,
called.
whatever, yeah.
My brother and sister are like that. Like they're twins, but they don't look anything alike.
I unfortunately do not have any twins. Actually, maybe that's for the better.
I just have a big family. I have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 siblings.
I have 4 siblings. I have 2 brothers and 2 sisters.
I got 3 brothers and 2 sisters.
So
Aaron, how many siblings you
my
got?
brothers are both like over 20 though.
My one brother
many
is
siblings?
24. He has a kid.
He has a kid
Yeah.
at 24?
Yeah. He
That's not okay. That's
he
not
had
that
it at
long.
22. No, 23.
I
He
feel
was
like
23.
20,
He was 23.
Oh,
He
okay, I
was
was-
23. It was last
23 isn't that much better, but I just feel like that's super early.
year.
It is, but like
guess.
it's worse.
Be fair, I love my nephew, so he's such a cool little dude.
This little dude.
Oh, he is a little dude. He's starting to talk now. He's starting to talk more, and he can say my name,
Oh.
but kinda. Only kinda.
Golden,
What's your name, Golden
Boy?
Warrior? Well, sissy ball.
Good job! You did it! But yeah, he's learning words now. It's adorable. I love him so much.
I gamble quickly. Give me a second.
What was his first word?
His first word? I mean, I wasn't there for it. I'd have to ask what his first word was.
Okay.
Oh fuck! Sorry.
That was not it. I hope that wasn't it.
No, I lost the gambling. That's why I said that.
Come on, man.
Wait, what's it called? The Bad Helix server?
Dude,
Yeah, but
I had 21 in 2 different games, but the dealer also got 21, so I lost 2 games. Like that happened.
That shit's hard.
Sucked.
You should become a pro gambler and then bet everything that you have on heads.
I do that like all the time.
Yo!
I love
Hold on.
gambling.
You see my balance? Okay. So
I already did my daily. I have
coin.
0. I'm broke.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hold on. Again. All right. Come on.
Come on. No whammies. Oh.
Rigged.
You gotta be kidding. It's rigged.
It's rigged against them.
They're the better team, I swear.
The Matrix. It's the Matrix. Judge, it's rigged.
And instead of using the money I get to pay the child support, I'm going to be using it on gambling.
Child
That's
support?
nice.
I don't remember paying that in years. Kids? What kids?
Little golden warrior. Will be like Nugget Warrior 64.
Nugget Warrior 64.
Why was Nugget? Why Nugget?
You have like a golden nugget, you know?
Oh, type.
Oh, that actually does make sense, actually.
Yeah. See, I'm not that dumb.
This time.
You
time
don't
came out on
Wordle.
top.
Don't play Wordle.
Yeah, don't play Wordle.
Don't play
You're
Wordle.
not very good at Wordle. I think I've already done today's Wordle.
No, I'm gonna play it right now just so you know how good I am.
Pretty sure I've already done today's Wordle. Yeah, I solved it in
Okay.
5. Yeah, because this one's stupid. Today's is stupid. I don't think today. I've never heard of this word before. Basically, today's Wordle. I never heard of the word before.
Oh, that's great.
solved
For my
it.
first guess, I had all blacks and 1 green. Let's get it. Or gray, whatever it's called.
Aaron, did you make questions for this one also? Because we've just like.
I did,
Chilling.
yes, I did.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, we've just been yapping for like 30 minutes. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
It's like Old Golden Warrior, you know? It's the Old
that's
Golden
the
Guys
old
podcast.
Yeah, that's the where we just when we yapped for like an hour about states of Blue Moon. That was peak combo.
Alright, so I got a really cool question actually. So
Okay.
I could buy 5 of your teams across most of my events, and I'm gonna blind rank them.
Blind ranked? Oh, okay, this is cool.
Oh, okay.
Alright,
That's pretty cool.
so the first team, I'll buy all different events by the way. So like,
Okay.
you know,
Ooh.
first one is Highball 24. It was you, Golden, Potato, and Galaxy Gamma.
Oh,
I
okay,
remember
so
that.
there's 5 spots, right?
Yeah.
So I've had some really shitty experiences in other events. Like this event wasn't bad. Like it wasn't like a bad team, but it's not one of the greatest. I'm gonna put that at 4 because I think there's a good bit that I'd put above that.
Okay.
But
Next
I don't
one?
think there's that many I'd put under it because it was just high brawls too. So all right.
I honestly don't
Yeah,
even
that's
remember
fair.
that event.
Next one,
I couldn't say a single something that happened during that event.
Yeah, that Northern Memorial event it was the Moose's one. I'm kind of sad. I was kind of sad, but besides that. Alright, next one, it was BCC 31. It was you, Jay, Sub, and Potato.
I have to put that one. This was probably my second favorite event experience of all time. I can only think of one I'd put above it, and it was the funnest thing ever. I was teaming with Sub, who is my best friend, right? Then there's Potato, who is a really good friend of mine. I don't talk to that I didn't talk to very much, but still really fun. And then Jay. I just didn't really talk to Jay much at the time, and the event just turned out really fun. It was the super vibey, and we won the event.
Oh shoot!
It was probably like the event experience I could have asked for. But that is just everything went perfect that event, except that I didn't do good end advice, but I didn't care because it was such a fun time.
Nice.
Yeah, I remember it being a VCO event, and everyone's glazing that team. I don't know why. I mean, it was a cool team, obviously. I'm glad it won. But, like, I was at VC, and everyone was just like, oh my gosh, this team is so cool. I was like, yeah, it's a pretty cool team, yeah.
That's actually it. Alright.
The next one was MM9. It was you, Carter, Sub.
I'm gonna put this at 3, because I think it's better than the High Brawls one. depending on what's on this list, I really wished I would have moved the HB and this down one, but I'm fine with this. It's just, MM9. It was a fun event. Don't get me wrong, but one, I didn't get to play finale to where we won, and the thing that was it was really just like it was okay. It's just like Carter's not the greatest teammate in the world, and yeah. There was a couple that, like, because it was just like our team was in a bad mood because we weren't doing very good until like battle.
To battle with Carter.
Yeah,
and
the
then,
battle.
Dude, Carter's so lucky, but I beat it anyway. But what's it called? It was yeah.
I was in that stream when you're popping off. Holy, that time we got like 5 kills in like the matter of 10 seconds was insane. Holy
I was
moly.
like, dude, I don't even know what was going on in that battle. I was
like, in my mouth was like, I was shocked what was going on. Like, they were just handing themselves to you. They're just handing themselves to you on a silver platter.
Lily Feinberg.
It was like, I literally like turned off my brain and I went on autopilot and I was just like, yeah, it was weird.
But like every time you turned around, there's another person running at you that you just killed.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh,
that goes at 3.
Yeah, okay, so the next one was P1W6. It was you and Jack.
Oh, 5. Oh, thank God that's on here. Genuinely, besides like an MCBO maybe, the worst event experience I've ever had. By like,
really?
I don't remember this event.
Genuinely? Oh, God. No, I remember because it was so miserable, and it was the day after a really bad thing happened to me that I don't feel like shared, but it was just, yeah. So it was really interesting.
Yeah, no, I didn't even know your Jack team. I'll be honest here.
Like, it was like I didn't know Jack at the time, and what's it called? Like we did like pretty bad, and it was just like it was so the event was so toxic too. Don't get me wrong, I was a part of it, but it was just I was in a shitty mood, like a really bad mood. And Jack's not Jack. I don't know how Jack is now, but Jack was not a great teammate during that event, so that's a 5. Okay.
Jack's a bit better.
I don't think I've ever.
He's teamed with him. I teamed with him a good amount of times.
I think I've ever teamed with Jack.
Alright,
you have.
Alright, what's gonna be my number 2?
Oh, I should have team.
This one's a funny one. Is CCCO6. It was you, Luke, Jay, and Helix.
What, bro? This is low-key the perfect list because I had BCC. I think that fits where. I think that's where it's supposed to go. Because I like CCCO is not a good event, but it was like it's just fun, silly, and I really like that team. It was okay. So then, so first was BCC 31, then CCCO 6, then MM9, then and then HB, and then P1W 6. Yeah, I think that's the perfect list. That I could. Yeah. Okay.
Bye.
Good job.
All right, let's go. Yeah.
Yo. That's the first time I've done that. That was pretty interesting. I might do it for future ones.
That was a really good question, Aaron.
Reminds me of the basketball podcasts I watched.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, like the Deep 3 or like Project 94, and they're like, we're gonna give you a list of best NBA players in the league. We're gonna blindly rank them 1 through 5.
We'll go the greatest clutch NBA players or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Rank these players based off how clutch they are blindly.
Yeah, I think I might steal it from them, but it's fine.
Well, it's a good thing. Good. Like, it's cool. So
yeah, it's good. It's good.
Format. All
right.
So next one is interesting. I have 3 events: it's MCBC, PMW, and MBT. You'd rank your favorite part and least favorite part of those events. So like,
okay, like my favorite and least favorite part. Okay.
Yeah. So first MCBC.
MCBC. My favorite part, like my favorite game, or just like what do you mean?
Yeah, like if anything, like the thing you like about most of MCBC. I say that. Like, it could be a game, it could be whatever. Like, UI, I don't know. Whatever you want.
Ooh, okay. So, sorry, my cat just jumped on my lap, so I got distracted.
Fine.
What's it called? Let me think. So, I really like the parkour on Gauntlet. I think it was a lot better before, because before it used to be like super duper sleeper. But don't worry about it. Okay, so I like. I'm trying to think. I'm not gonna lie. There's not a lot of things I like about MCBC. I don't know if it's a hot take. Okay,
probably the like best thing, or that I think is the coolest compared to other events. I like the voting system because it's like the things that like the extra jebs and the grums and stuff. I think that makes it interesting because like you could just have everybody voting for a game, but you could also have people putting grums into it, so it could balance it out, and then you could still get another game or stuff like that. And my least favorite part, wow, I'm trying to think. Probably the Rift Race maps. It's just like it's just my thing with always been with the Rift Race maps. There's no like actual hard skips, if you know what I mean. Like it's all like, there's no alternate path that you can really take, and it's all super linear, and everybody's just going the same. Because like let's take for example like Block Wars or something. There's different paths that you can take, with like hard, medium, easy. Sort of like the same thing with MCC, but not like necessarily the same, but there's still other ways that you can go that differentiate from the normal one. Whereas for MCBC, everybody's going the same path, whether you hit a skip or not.
It's kind of like the original Claws map, like the first ever race.
Yeah.
Like that map didn't have many skips. I mean, I think the map was actually pretty fun.
Yeah, no, I still think that's a pretty good map.
But like, yeah, the event didn't have many skips at all. At least, like,
that's also the thing with Rift Race. With the little amount of skips they have, with the skips that they have, there's a very little amount of them, which just leads to there not being a super large gap, except for, but I'm not gonna brief because I don't know if that's known yet because I think it's still.
Don't leak anything now.
Yeah, okay, but what's it called? So it's probably Rift Race maps is my least favorite part. P1W, my favorite part, Bequilium's Belief.
Oh yeah, I love that game.
Love that
so
game.
Much fun.
The game is super fun and goofy. It's I don't think there's too much to explain there. It's just like a game where you turn your brain off and you jump around. Dude, no, I literally jumped over a hoglin for like 2 minutes straight. It was so fun. It was so funny.
I just love how there's so much going on in that game. It's just amazing.
And then my least favorite part, construction, probably. Or like whatever. Construction.
I will say that. Well,
it's just like Realm is probably my second least favorite game, but it's just like for what's it called? Why did I forget the name? Construct. Yeah, it's just like building games, which I'm not a big fan of.
there hasn't been one that I like. That's the thing. Like,
it's not even something like a build arena where you can go around or like do the trials or whatever. You just stay in one spot. Like, it's not a bad game, but I'm just not a fan of it.
I mean, I like it more than construct. Probably like if you say not in construction, just building. Like nothing else to it really. Like I used to build arena, you pick up blocks and also trial chambers that you said.
Yeah.
Like, in just construction and construct is nothing. It is pure building. Like, filling
it's
gaps.
Really basic.
Yeah, that's how I feel about it. But then people call me crazy when I don't like the game, and it's like,
I mean, I'm not a fan of it. But...
Yeah, so. But yeah, I've had people call me weird for not liking construction or construct. But then for MBC, I'm not going to lie. I don't know anything about MBC.
I don't honestly care. Honestly, you do CCCO instead, because I just want to do a non-grade event.
Okay,
I just want to do a non-grade event. Like more variety, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, the thing I like most about CCCO. Hold on.
Yeah.
You're thinking of that one.
Yeah, real thing.
Oh, sorry. My mom was talking to me. But for CCCO, gosh, it's just like overall mid event. I'm trying to.
I will say I had a good experience with my team every single time. Like I'd always have like a team.
Yeah, no.
The
teams.
With.
Actually, no. That's probably the teams. The teams were fun.
Yeah, usually. I enjoyed the teams. I never had a bad.
Let's even take let's take the Bug Boy team, like that he was complaining that their team was super bad that one time. That team is still like on paper a fun team because he got teamed with his friend.
I know. Yeah, you team with Right Nicole. Like Bugboy should like the team a lot more than they did. You team with Right Nicola, which are like two of his best friends. So I don't know.
Yeah.
And then for my least favorite part, Hunt,
I don't feel like elaborating because
that.
it's just I don't like hunt
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah,
It's
I hate hunt games.
it's
That's like
not a good game.
I honestly I don't mind like quote unquote RNG in games. I don't think RNG in games is a thing, but I don't hate that fact in games. Hunt is so boring. Like just stay around one spot and hope you don't die. Like
Yeah.
so cool.
Also, like,
So much fun.
I didn't like the
Wait, what'd you
runes at
say?
all.
I said like I don't believe like the RNG in games, but like as for RNG game, hunt it just sucks.
Yeah, I like
it just
Blitz
really-
Hunt though. I think Blitz Hunt is good.
I don't like Blitz and Isaac. I'm honest here.
Yeah,
I'm not a big hunt
like,
guy.
I like it better. It's the best hide and seek type of game by like a lot.
I think it's Barman. I like Barman one tag.
I mean, I guess that's fair.
I don't know if
But
we count it because I'm in like a hunt game, but you know.
yeah, it's like
Mm.
like the original like Task Tag or whatever it was called was worse.
But
Definitely.
that one sucked. And then it got. I think everything got better in because like then it got like. I think Candy was pretty interesting. It was like freaking seek, whatever. That's kind of funny.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Freaking
Oh,
Seek was
yeah.
peak, bro.
Freak and seek, bro.
But yeah, those are probably my least, my favorite and least favorite things about CCC. Yeah.
Mm.
For the grade tomorrow, man, that sucks. Oh, sorry.
I had rain like a few minutes ago.
I basically live in a desert.
Oh.
I live in an area that gets like every type of weather eventually. Well, it's just Texas. It's just a Texas.
Yeah, that's Ohio.
It'll randomly be cold for like 2 days, and then it'll just be back to being 95 degrees.
Yeah, I don't. Texas weather is weird, mate.
I feel like everybody's weird because like Ohio weather, like one day it'll be like snowing out like 24, next day it'll be like it's like 69 or something. I don't know.
Bro, I haven't seen snow in like 4 years.
Yeah,
I know
same.
from Texas. I'm like over in Ohio.
It's been a bit.
Ohio, it's not like this. I think I got like snow like a couple days ago. Like we get snow
Yeah, what
like
the heck?
I remember
we get snow
like
until like May.
I remember like in my area it iced a little bit, and my school closed for 2
Oh yeah,
days
same.
because yeah,
Ice
scared.
is crazy.
It was like a little bit of
Just
ice,
scared
and,
of ice.
and the school closed for like 2 days. It was funny.
But we can
And
literally
whenever
have,
we
like,
had snow, it's always been like super duper rock hard. So there's no
Oh,
snowball
yeah.
fights because it'll literally hurt you.
I only remember 1 year where it was like pretty soft, and that was that big like I think they called it like the snowpocalypse was what they called it, or at least in my area that's what they called it. Like we actually like got a decent bit of snow, and it was actually like real like soft.
Yeah, I
snow.
think that was 2021,
I
or that's when
believe
I
so.
remember there was a lot of.
But yeah, that was like the first time I'd seen like that much snow. Well, like since I
Yeah,
was because I was born in Colorado, so I technically like seen a lot of snow, but like I don't remember it at all.
Yeah,
And
that,
then one
yeah,
time-
it's really young.
I remember one time, it was like a while ago, but like it was so cold out that like school closed like 3 days straight. Like it was like in the
3
negative
days?
20s, I think. It was like negative 20s, I think.
Negative
Something.
20?
Negative
Bro,
20?
I-
I've never
I
experienced that in my
canceled for a
life.
week because it was like 12 degrees. Negative 20? Are you
That is
kidding?
crazy.
All degrees, I think we're at school unless it's like negative like 15 or something.
What?
What?
Okay, I forgot how our school sees it. Is it Busworks? We go. Like how the school sees it.
I don't.
The
I
bus
walk to
works, we
school.
go. That's crazy.
I walk to school. Apparently, I'm like 1 block too close, so I have to walk. It's like not even a long walk. It's like not even a mile, but it's,
Yeah, no. My school is like not a mile, but I still ride a bus because I don't feel like walking to school like 7 in the morning. This is all.
My
Yeah,
middle
that's-
school though was bullcrap. It was more than a mile I had to walk,
Oh, time.
and apparently I still wasn't in like the bus range. I would see the bus drive past my street, but I'm not allowed to get on it. I'm not allowed to get on that
That's
one.
crazy.
I'm too close.
That's crazy hate.
I'm too
That's
close.
crazy hate.
It's some bull. That's what it is. So, I hated it
So
because
remember a decade later.
my dad he goes to work like real early because he does a lawn service, so he goes to work real early. And my mom's a teacher, so she's also at work real early. And so I always had to walk or ride my bike to school. But then like my bike broke one day, so then I had to walk.
Your bike broke one day. Sad
Well,
day for
okay, so
going
I was
to
riding
work.
down the sidewalk, and then all of a sudden the pedals they stopped pushing. They like locked up, and I flew forward. I just
Oh.
landed face first on the concrete and did a little backflip, no, a front flip.
A little back foot, yo,
I
front foot.
bent.
Yo,
We did a gainer.
Like I flew forward, landed on my hands and head, flipped, slid on my backpack for a good bit.
What
and
is a
then stopped.
handstand? That's crazy.
And then,
Go
I went home,
go-
and my freaking brother, there's two different bottles in our medicine cabinet. One's like the stuff you put on normally like big cuts and stuff. It like foams up a bit and it disinfects it. This is the bottle of alcohol. He grabs the rubbing alcohol and pours it all over my stuff, all my cuts and stuff, and it burns like hell.
Bro.
It's right next to I can't remember the name of it, but just the other stuff that doesn't hurt at all, and it does the exact same thing. And he grabs the alcohol. And he pours on my face too, because I had cuts all over my face and all over my hands. Like, I couldn't write for like a day.
That's so mean.
Dude, it hurt.
Is he older brother or younger brother?
My older brother.
That's crazy though.
Dude,
the
it
older brother
hurt.
to do.
I remember it stung. Like I couldn't feel my hand for the rest of that day. Oh my god.
Whole day? That's crazy.
Some nice
At least you
dude
put it on
even
there.
like pulled
Put the whole
over.
bottle on there.
That's gotta be a form of assault, bro.
Yeah, I had like a gash across my forehead, and I had like wear a bandage there for a little bit. But like, I still walked. Like I crashed and I walked home still because I was like right next to it. Like,
You walked home.
wasn't too far. It wasn't too far. I didn't feel like asking some dude to drive me like a minute, because some dude did pull over and asked me if I needed a ride. I'm like, nah. I'm right down there. I'm good, mate. And then he left.
You're like a whole 1 mile over, you know, you're good.
I was chill.
Bro, I'm reading Pegasus' message. Okay, guys. Let's say you were given 2 buttons, a red circle and a blue circle.
Okay.
Pressing the red button would give you whatever you wish for in life, but 5 random people close to you IRL die. Pressing the blue button would give you whatever you wish for in life, but 10 random people online that you're close to dies. Which one are you pressing?
Honestly, I'm
not pressing. I'm not pressing either.
Okay. That's fair.
I don't need anything that badly that'll cost
apparently none. Apparently none is not an option.
What the hell?
So you press 1 button. Okay.
So it said internet like friends or just like people I know?
Okay, are you old? Like if you're old, like like if it's like my grandmother or something, like I'd be sad, but like, you know, she's like on death's door, you know.
My grandma's already dead. I can't do that one.
Oh, like if it's like my
when it says close, but how close?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, does it like family or like good friends, acquaintances?
Is it like inner circle close or just like we're pretty decent friends?
Like, do I have to like? I don't. I need to know. These are the things I need to know.
Like if
10 is just too much. 10 is just too much. I'm pressing friend.
If I had to, if I am forced to press a button, I have to click the red one because I'm not killing 10 people. Because I can explain it if I press the red one, but I press the blue one. These are people I've never met in real life before, and I would feel awful. Knowing I just killed them. Also, like, if there were people I know in real life, I'm like, I'm sorry, I had to do it. Like, I'd be there. I'd help their families.
What if I get close, like really close, with like 50 random, like really bad people or something, right?
Go to a prison and make some friends.
Yeah. And then the chances of it being somebody that I'm like actually close with and I actually like, are down because I made friends with like 50 bad people, and I'll be doing a favor. I'll be doing a favor too.
What if you just told everyone you're friends with we're not friends anymore? So now you're no longer friends. You make new friends. New bad friends, and then you press the button, kill them, and then go back to your old friend and said, "JK, my bad, guys," and explain the button.
JK, LOL. Get joked on.
Because you wish for like a few $1 billion, and now you can share it with them. They'll understand. I don't even know what I'd wish for. I don't want.
Also, because if I press the one that like kills the calm, like people I know online, a lot of people I know online are like young. Like the old person I know is like Slater, which is like 25. Like that's still pretty young. Like
that's true. Most of the people here are actually like young. I couldn't do that to. Oh, but what if it was like my nephew, bro? Then I'd hate myself. Oh, he's only 1 year old.
If like old people, like if it was like my like old relatives, I'd be so sad. But like, you know, like okay, this is not like someone young. If it's like someone that's young, I'll feel really really bad.
I mean, if it was my grandpa, like I like him a lot, but I'm pretty sure he's also committed tax evasion. So
Yo,
That's
maybe that's the best part to commit.
6-year-old
That's the
cousin just dies.
Yo.
Bro, my nephew, no, he's only one.
I have like a real cousin. Like,
To break, well, sorry, my bad, guys. Wait, can I wish?
oh yeah,
Can my desire be to bring them back? Like the one thing I desire can bring to bring them back, or like to raise the dead. I'm a wish to raise the dead,
Yo.
so I can bring them back.
Okay, I don't know about that. Like what if like Hitler come back? Let's be real here.
Well, why would I raise Hitler from the dead, Aaron? Is that what you were gonna do?
Yeah.
Was that on Aaron's like, hey, in case I can raise the dead, bring back Hitler?
I finally like, raise all the dead people. I finally
You're gonna
raise
bring
like
all of them?
dead people. Like,
Oh.
yeah.
Aaron, so you're telling me you'd bring back Hitler, Aaron? Is that what I'm hearing?
No.
Also,
Aaron.
let's say like you were wishing for if you had the ability to bring back the dead. Let's say you were bringing back like your grandma or something, right?
Mhm.
But like she's still old, no? Because you're not bringing them back to like 30 years old. You're bringing back to like 80.
Yeah, when they died, I'm assuming.
Yeah, so they're gonna suffer again and die.
What if I wished for time travel? Just traveled back in time.
Shit, you're right.
Don't press the button.
Or like every time I get to the button, I could just like go back and then do something different, so it changes the future, so the future's not the same every single time. I don't get bored.
Oh shit.
Yo, that's deep.
And then when I don't want to live forever, I just go and I don't rewind time again. I just lose those people eventually.
That's really deep, Golden.
You got to think 5 steps ahead, Aaron. It's just these genies, Aaron. The genies, they get to you. You always got to be thinking about what to say.
I'll do $2 million. I'll be honest here, but you do you.
What'd you say you wish for?
$1 trillion.
A trillion?
Yeah, me too, probably. I'm not gonna lie. I'd probably just.
I'm
probably just.
But like, you know,
I was gonna time travel back to like figure out where like Tutankhamun or whatever hit his gold and steal it.
It doesn't work, honestly.
I'm gonna find where Blackbeard buried his treasure.
Think about this, right? I would wish for infinite money, but with the illusion that I'm doing a job. You know what I mean? So it's not
so people don't get like suspicious. Is it like? Is like
and then I wouldn't spend a lot of it. You know what I mean? Because because then it's gonna be like too suspicious, and then the money's gonna stuff is gonna go up because I'm ruining the economy or whatever or something like that. So I would spend it sparingly enough. I'm still spending millions of dollars on
like you could be that one guy from like Egypt who single-handedly inflated the world economy on his own.
Yeah.
That's honestly kind of weirdo.
Because he had like so much gold. I remember he's still like the richest person in history. Because he had like,
he's like
billions and
like
billions of gold.
Money. No, trillions.
It might have been trillions, yeah. And then like because he visited a town in Egypt, and just because he was there for like a day, he lowered the price of gold. Like the gold price went down. It crashed because he was there and spent so much.
GG, bro.
Bro, was just
that's really me. That's really me, honestly.
That's you? What if I just wish for more wishes? Is that an option?
Oh.
It doesn't say that it doesn't say that that's a rule.
Yeah, where's the rule book, Piggest?
Yeah, because if I scroll up to the question,
hold on. Think about this, right?
Uh-huh.
Let's say I click the buttons and then I wish for the changes of the button for it to be reverted.
Yeah. So yeah.
Oh, but so why didn't you lose your wish though? That's the thing.
The people.
The people that I killed would come back to life.
Well, if I just
I want that $1 trillion though. I want that $1 trillion.
Jeez, Aaron, you'd kill 5 people for $1 trillion? I get it.
That was a joke.
No,
context,
bro. Yo, is Ice King? Yo, no. I'm reading Ice King Speaks. Right. I said, I need someone to make an LGBTQ plus tier list.
Okay.
Yo, honestly, yeah. Okay, the asexual would be like asexual is definitely like S tier. Like asexual is goated.
Yeah, it's cool. No bias. Transgender got to be like A tier.
Yeah, if I see the high B, low A. Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, what is this? Hold on, I was just realizing, what? Like we're stupid.
This is peak.
Poly definitely be D. Poly definitely be D. Honestly, no hate to them
what?
poly people, but like
What? I don't
Wait,
even,
what'd you say?
I think poly definitely be D. Though.
No. Well,
don't-
technically, I'm Omni. It's different, but
I'm
it's
honest,
basically the same thing.
I don't know what that one is.
Yeah.
It basically means all. Like what I said is all, but with a preference towards one, and then poly is just. Am I thinking about the wrong thing? I might be.
I don't know. Sexual.
Man,
It confuses me. I
man.
I got too small brain for this. Hold on.
Bro, I don't even remember all of them.
I know.
Yeah.
Like.
Tommy's an expert on them, though.
Oh.
Yeah, that's kind of sworn them.
I
Alright.
So,
I couldn't name 4.
Let's see. Alright. What's your favorite animal?
My favorite animal?
Yeah.
It's either cats or parrots. I really like both of them. Cats are just super cute, and
I like the platypus.
okay, that's
platypus is the goat.
Yeah.
Honestly, otters are also goated.
They're
Like,
such a
otters are my
unique
favorite, but,
animal. They're such a unique animal. They're so cool.
Because the reason why I like parrots is just like they're so fascinating.
Oh yeah.
And I just really like the way that they like act and the way that they work. I just think they're really interesting animals.
Yeah. And
Also like
cats are
penguins.
cute,
I like penguins because one day a girl told me I looked like a penguin. I don't know what that means. But
What?
I don't exactly.
I don't even know what that means. Yeah,
I don't know what it means, but okay. I guess I look like a penguin. Am I like stylish or like? Am I? Do I have
Yeah, like you're nice. You're nice. You're like a long beak, you know.
Yeah, I just got a really big beak. Yeah,
dude, dude. If y'all could choose to be one animal, what would be?
Okay, if I had to be an animal, honestly, it'd probably be a parrot.
Yeah.
It would probably have to be a parrot because I can fly, I can still speak.
And you can repeat speech. Yeah,
I can fly, I can still speak, and I live for still a decent amount of time.
Get my question. Does like God count? Like, if I say God,
That's not an animal.
Okay, well, God technically isn't it. Well, because then you could just say yourself.
Yeah, you could say human.
Oh. Yeah.
And I wouldn't say like
it's not,
God is an animal. I'd say it's like more like an essence of being. Would you describe a god?
Honestly, like a ferret. Like ferrets is so like honestly
like a ferret.
No, because you be a pet, and also being a pet sounds like the most coolest thing ever. Like you sit around it all day.
Well, then in that case, I'd be a cat. Because cats,
dude, cats are probably like have the best pet lives because they can go anywhere. Like basically, they can go anywhere. That's what my cat did.
I got like ferrets. Cause like
I love my cat.
Unless you like a cage ferret, because I don't think ferrets in cage, are they? I don't remember.
You can keep them in a cage.
Like I wouldn't, you know. I love my pet ferret.
Depends on how you train them. My dad had a parrot, and he didn't keep it in a cage.
I love it. If I had pet ferret, I love it. You know.
My dad didn't keep his ferret in a cage. He kind of just like let it roam around the house.
That's kind of cool.
I never.
Or I'd be like an eagle because I'd have like aura type shit.
That's
like,
true. You would have aura. That'd be massive aura. Like you walk into a room and there's like an eagle on your shoulder.
Yo,
that's a lot of aura.
And like at that point, like yeah, that'd be elite. Yeah, have like a suit on as well. Like have like stylish hair, you know.
Or it'd be something like a what's it called? Like a alligator or something, because they're deadly on land and in water, like versatile.
I think hippos are more deadly. Hippos.
Oh, that's true. Oh, yeah, that's true.
Those things are killers, man. Holy.
Well, I mean, I'll be a bear, honestly.
Like
bears just. Bears are just like if you see a bear, you're just dead. Like that's the aura, honestly.
Yeah. Well,
like,
or it'd be like a panther. You know what I mean? Because like
they're
like
a good one.
Yeah, like let's just like in the middle of the night, and then I'm just like jumping through the trees, and then I just like jump on top of you from fucking like you won't even know I'm there. And then when you realize it's too late, you're already dead.
Being a monkey wouldn't be too bad. It'd be pretty chill.
Yeah, because monkeys also have like the ability to like
think at a higher level.
Yeah, and like learn a bunch of stuff.
They like puns and stuff. Yeah.
Ooh, a whale would be neat.
And they have like a similar human like thing to the human body. Just like you're probably going to be like because your hands are built to like you can like swing from trees and shit too.
You see that monkey that played Minecraft?
Oh yeah, that was cool.
Yeah,
that was cool.
Yeah,
I remember that video. That was really cool.
He's elite, bro.
Oh,
He-
I remember.
Harder.
Probably beat him in the 1v1.
But honestly, but Bros Leaf benefit will be like not joking. Like
Honestly, I've been on the monkey.
yeah, like Monkey versus Flame Wolfie, who would win? Like it's real here.
Oh, do y'all know who Nathan is? It's some cousin. Wait, hold on. Didn't he try to call you and you blocked him?
No, that's Pegasus. He's still calling me that way. He called me like every day.
Yeah,
past like months.
Genuinely, he is the worst Minecraft player out of any Minecraft player. He doesn't know how to craft. He barely knows how to sprint jump, and it's like.
Have you seen like
literally a table showing you how to craft? What?
You seen that like how you can look at statistics about how like the entire play race of Minecraft, like what achievements everyone's getting, and like for getting wood, 98% of players have gotten it. They're one of the people who've never gotten wood. They're the 2%.
By the way, yeah, we had a survival world, right? And like Nathan was on his account, and then we were just mid playing it, and then he got taking inventory while we were playing. For the first time, he got taking inventory.
How long had they been playing Minecraft before that?
Couple years.
Oh my god, bro!
Ain't no way.
Never gotten to take inventory in their life.
Imagine you join a server and just you see that person just get taking inventory for the first time.
I was like, there's no way,
dude. This they had to have like.
How long do you play for without opening your inventory? I don't get it.
They had to like
5 minutes.
Like, been like a reset, like a new account or something. Ain't no way they'd never.
I don't know what it was, but I mean, but, like they can open their inventory. They've opened their inventory on servers, but
I don't think it counts
it's just
on
like,
servers.
I don't think
it has to be on like
a world. Yeah, no, yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't count on a world or in that world. On yeah. Genuinely, like I don't like if we were to put him in MM, I think he gets less than 500, maybe like 400.
Wow.
No, I don't even think 400. 400 might be a stretch. Like, I think all of his points might just come from construction.
Yeah, I was about to say they're only getting construction points because their team finishes.
Let me think. Okay, so
like, let's say he gets like 20 points in battle because he's gonna outlive some like random people.
Okay, no, but
yeah,
you have to give him 20. Like, if he's doing like dirty or something, or like some good IGLs, and like
he doesn't listen. He doesn't listen.
They'd wander like into a full team.
What would like capture points though? Like, I think you at least get like one capture point, right? A team of like you and Dirty or something like.
Okay, if that was a team, then they'd do a bit better. I'd say.
I genuinely, I think that I don't know. Like, it would be iffy if me and Dirty would win with Nathan.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
It's a two-player team. It's a two-player team.
They're just there. Use them as a shield.
Nathan might be a negative.
They're survival points.
He's gonna get like 20 points in battle. He'll get 0 points in spleef.
They're gonna walk off every time. Like what?
Yeah, probably.
That's great.
0 points. They're not finishing race. Definitely not finishing race.
Yeah, they won't finish race like at all. By the way,
not even finishing a lap.
Maybe. By the way, it took them half the time to complete like 1 or 2 laps on the CCO race map.
Really?
So literally all you have to do is run forward.
That's like the easiest race map probably ever, because it's just running forward.
Yeah, exactly. Because like I built the map with the intention of like, if you fall, I don't want you to lose too much time, right? It's super straightforward. Like there's some other skips and stuff, but like there's nothing that's gonna prevent you from finishing, right? Bro. And he couldn't finish.
No way.
So. Yeah, and it was just like, bro.
Even didn't Kelly even finish? Pineapple's friend. Didn't even he finish? You like suck.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I remember Pineapple's friend played the one time.
And then I'm trying to think what other games are there in. Yeah, he's not. He might get a couple of easies, maybe.
No, also I don't think he can. Honestly, if
the first easy, I gotta get in that.
Honestly, I don't think he can.
Surely they can run and jump. Surely they can run and jump.
I need to log on. Or no, I can't remember. I'm not wasted.
At most, I think they might get like four easies.
No, also I don't think they can. Because that first easy, is easy, yeah, but like, if you're saying this is how bad he is, I can definitely see messing up, like, for 10 minutes straight.
Dude, and he's like a pro rage baiter, so he'll probably be like, dude, and he'll get himself like ticked off, and then he'll just like keep falling. And let me think about the other games.
Walls.
There's walls? Nope. Not even gonna talk
Rush?
about it. Oh gosh.
He's gonna try to bank it at his own thing.
But walls.
He's gonna have no armor and walls. He doesn't know how to craft. He's
gonna get the achievement for the first time. You're gonna hand him like diamond armor. It's gonna be his first time getting that achievement.
But walls is team placement, so like you got to get some good amount, like give a team of good players or something.
Yeah, but like, it's like, dude, no, because he's just gonna be. I don't even know if he's gonna be able to. I don't even know if he's gonna dig down. He's gonna try to get out of the fucking wall thing.
He's been trying to break bedrock for the entire prep.
Or he's gonna mine all the trees.
Where's the cave?
Where's the cave at? I don't see no opening.
Dude, by the way, he's like 17, turning like 18.
Bro, what?
Bro.
No way.
I remember playing with my brother when I first made him play Minecraft, and we played like Skywars on CubeCraft.
Is he good?
I mean, he was better than I thought he'd be. To be fair,
My sister playing Minecraft for the first time would fucking roll Nathan. Like, my sister wasn't even that bad.
Well, my brother honestly wasn't bad. His PvP was actually really good because all he plays is like FPS games. So his aim was really good. He was just awful at any movement and like reaction time. But his like
also, it was weird. I was playing Hive, and I found a team that had like 3 players the same skill level as Nathan, if not a little bit better. But
dude, that's just your average
player,
bro.
You know the DeClavis clips where he like goes on a bridge and like he builds up and then
I've seen those.
They chase him, and then they block it. He blocks it off and then spleets them. I did that to each one of them like 4 times.
Dude, sometimes I wonder.
They never learn.
I wonder how they figured out how to go in the server. Like, what are they doing, bro?
No, I think subjoins for them. I think
it's a bunch of 5-year-olds playing Minecraft.
Next time I'm gonna be like sub with like GG and someone else, and then they're gonna get last. Oh wait, hold on. Wait, for last MM for the one golden team him was like Nathan playing on the sub's account or you know.
But, no, because it was just like one he was like he didn't have a good time because it was like people that he didn't really talk to, and then it was his first event on keyboard and mouse.
Yeah, I was about to say they was their first time playing keyboard and mouse. They didn't do as well.
Wow, golden. Well, I sound like your old teammate, I get it.
What the heck? Okay,
you said
I was doing well until walls.
Whatever you say, pal.
And that I only did bad in walls because Nesso had bad comms. And that
Nesso genuinely is like. Can't talk trash on the. He's just not the greatest.
Nesso doesn't listen. It's okay.
Okay.
Nesso
is the worst IGL out of any good player in the Bedrock event scene. Holy shit! Because I sat here, right, and I gave him like a whole pamphlet how to lead this team, right? Even though you're not the greatest PvPer in the world, this is how you lead.
Yeah.
And then he like flips the script and he's like, "Let me just do something completely different, so we lose."
I'll do my own way.
Okay, so in walls, basically what happened was I'm underground. I'm mining for the entire like prep time. I have enough diamond armor for myself, and I think like enough for like everything but a helmet for one other person. So I have a lot of stuff, and I'm coming up. There's like. I think maybe a little over a minute left till border comes in over our section. And Nesso says, there's a team over you, don't come up. And so I look up, I don't really like see a team. I see one like in the distance. And then I'm like, those ones over there. He says, yeah, don't come up. So I stay down. I'm just crafting. I craft some armor. Then I realize I have like a minute left. So I start going up. I see no one above me. And Sub and Nesso are gone. Like I don't even see their name tags anywhere. And then this border just kills me. I just didn't get up in time. Like, I was just told to stay down until like when the border came in.
Someone knows.
Yo.
Someone knows the team Nesso. So what I chose Nesso was during battle. It was me, Nesso, Orange Chicken, right? Orange Chicken, he's some mistakes, but he's overall a pretty solid IGL. During at least 2 rounds of battle, they just them like arguing where to go. I swear to God.
I watched back Orange Chicken's VOD. I just see they're always like separating those two. Like they're always like going after we walk towards a full team by themselves. It's funny.
No, but what happened? I least saw Nelson going different direction to Orange Chicken, And I got confused. I went with Nesso because I didn't want Nesso to be alone. He stuck to the game. I know he does, but like, and then Orchard got jumped. I was like, wait, what happened, bro?
Dude, I was laughing because Aaron was trying to give comms throughout the entire thing, and that's like Nesso and Orange Chicken just aren't talking. They're just saying like where they're running, and then they run that direction. Nothing else. Aaron's trying his best, like point out other people and like calm.
Yeah.
Dude,
well, in the group chat, that's a percentage of team score that the top guy got.
In general, yeah.
Yeah.
I see it.
I might be I'm a demon, bro.
I mean, yeah.
I just love getting half of my team. It's so weird because there's been like MCVC tests and stuff, and it happened during test or something too. I got over half of my team score like every single time, and it's like,
oh yeah.
During that magnitude, Luke Major, to be fair. 23rd.
Yeah, 47.7%. That's crazy. That's
by the way, bro, that's with Eric subbing in. That's with Eric subbing in. If Eric didn't sub in XC Fox, I think Luke is last in the first place team. That's kind of funny.
It's still locked in, bro. What's going on still, Bill?
Well, they're not.
No, yeah, honestly, I don't keep it LTK. Like, LTK kind of carried him on, so just saying. Like, LTK got like top 10.
Well, that means LTK had like 36 point like something percent too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, then McGleason got like 20 or something. Then McGleason.
Dude, I did not. Going into MM14 or whatever this was, I did not think that we were going to win at all. I was going in with the expectation that we were going to get like, let me think. I think it was like 5th or 4th because it was just like, I don't know how good Sub's going to do. I predicted him like 13th, but I thought Luke was going to get last, and it's just like we were doing like 3rd, 4th or whatever, right, until battle, where it was just like, and then we kept our lead well enough where we did pretty decent in the other games. So it was basically the same thing as MM9, where it's like almost the same team, but no Carter, so it's good. And it was like yo, my bad. We do pretty decent in every other game, but we do so good in battle that it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I predicted y'all winning. I actually predicted the finale correctly in the prediction thing.
On Jay's, and like I think it was yours too, Aaron. Or I don't know if y'all shared the bingo board, but yeah, he had yellow wins, and I was like, dude, he's smoking. And then I was like,
what did I say? What did I say?
Yeah, and then we won, and I was like, what just happened?
Bro's gonna freeze.
I think it won me a bingo. So hold on, I think it won me a bingo. Let me see.
I think I was on one of the bingo cards. I think me second frag and last 13 was one of the bingo cards.
I think I was one dumb.
And I beat Carter.
Well, yeah, but that was for right. If it was Carter, I probably would have said that. But you know what? I'll take those.
I freaking cooked that guy.
Let me see. Where's the bingo card? Where's the bingo card? Yeah, no, actually, it didn't matter at all. I don't think. Yeah, no, that one didn't matter. I think. Hold on, let me see. I just scooped that far. Wait, how about I have an idea. Hold on. I got an idea. From it says from Aaron and oh my god, I hate Discord. From Aaron. Good links. No, files. Okay. Files should have it. That's the last one. Where's my bit? Where didn't I'm just gonna crash out.
I guess this podcast is lame. Let me up.
Wait, who said that?
Pickest. I looked in BBB general. This podcast is lame. Let me up.
Yeah, no, they're in a podcast themselves right now.
Oh. Oof. You still looking for the bingo card?
No, I'm giving up.
Oh, you gave up on it?
Wait, no, I will let it might be an event general. I'm checking like normal general.
Are you scrolling through like the entirety of like?
No, I'm doing like by Aaron doing links. So like from Aaron, like links, whatever. Not like files. Yeah, files. Oh, that's not. And I don't know where to do that, guys. I think it's cooked. I think it's fried.
I tried
Don't
Jay,
forget.
because does Jay have the same exact one as you, or is it different?
No, but it would be Mario posted because I did being close to MM and to CCCO. Yeah, that's a sad day. It's fine. You know what? Some things are meant to be lots of time. And I think that one I didn't get bingo on, so that's fine.
Have you gotten bingo yet on any of your MM ones?
No, I got bingo this MM. I got bingo. I got diagonal one at first. Pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah, I nearly got a non-free space one as well. That's pretty cool.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, so I ain't better at bingo. You know, one of these days I'm gonna get like a whole bingo card. Actually, it's gonna be like one of these days it's gonna be a full bingo card. It's gonna be like the easiest ones ever. Like, GG Gamer gets top 10.
First game was the easiest. 10. What the heck?
I think this.
I didn't even get bottom 10 last time. What the hell?
Well, I mean, yeah, but like, yeah.
Like, that's hate. That's hate.
Like, well, I know. Actually, no, Kane, I get bottom 10. I'm on team with you.
Yeah, don't worry, man. I'll get like top half this time, so I can. So
yeah,
you
like,
and
you're like top
else.
8, so like this can be good.
Top 8 is crazy, but I'll try my best.
Like, okay, at least top 10. At least top 10.
I mean, like,
I did go crazy, and like that's not happening. Let's be real here.
I did pretty. I like my battle and then construction. I gave you like half my points, to be fair. Because like battle, I got like 400 something. Construction, I got the max effects.
Nah, bro, I was so pissed about last construction at MM. That MM, ran construction, and my team was like Chicken, who like I think sucks at building games. Like I don't know how done in the job events. But in Barrock, he just wasn't good. And
oh yeah, I already knew y'all's team was gonna be weak at construction right when I saw it.
I mean, yeah, even with Luke, I think Luke's better at building me. Well, I suck at building games. That what I had to build in. Like I'm good in like build arena because I know how to build. I can just like grab resources. I know how to mine blocks. I know how to do that. I can't build those. See if I.
Ooh, the stats for the podcast uploaded. Cause I got like an official. It's an official like podcast thing. I have like a podcast stat now. I can see all the episodes and like average view duration.
Yeah.
And like the Rose episode is the highest. It has 36.
How?
36 minutes average view. Average like.
Actually, I don't know how because I know Blaze Eyes and Dark watched I think like 3 times. I think told me that.
And then like second highest one is the Blue Moon. No, not the Blue Moon. What was that? I thought it was in order. That's the.
Blue Moon.
It's the Dark and Blaze Vibes one with 4 minutes and 25 seconds.
Alright, hello?
Yo, we should watch Henry's podcast. Like, so apparently the highest watch time was Rose Cybers, which I don't know how. I was
checking like stats for the. I was checking the stats for the podcast, and apparently Rose's episode is like has the highest average viewer duration.
I like a lot as well. Like a 10.
I watched a good bit of all of them. I think like at least depending on which one is like an hour.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah. So sometimes they're a bit long. So
yeah.
Like I know like one time it was like Luke and Honk. That one.
Oh yeah, it was like two and a half
2 hour one. They wanted to break the record. They wanted to.
I watched the whole thing.
Okay, I took my questions at like 90 minutes. I was like, okay, a good time to end it. You know, I'm done for my questions. And then like they decided for like another like 30 minutes about like fucking calm stuff. I was like, okay, you know,
because they wanted.
It's a good conversation.
At one point, they wanted like the longest podcast, and then they said might as well break 2 hours, and so we just did it. And that episode was hell to freaking publish, because I can't. So I record. If you don't know already, I record stuff on my VR headset because I can't record Discord on mobile. So I have to transfer it to my phone to upload it, but I can't record all of an hour to my phone because it's too much, and so I have to transfer it. I can either re-record over again, like I can watch it and record it, stop at like 30 minutes or like 40 minutes to limit, do that, which takes like how long the podcast is, or I can send it in 7-minute increments to my phone through WhatsApp because the people who make the headset own WhatsApp, and then I stick it in CapCut and I just stick them together, which takes a good bit. It's
we're thinking Golden like carries the podcast pretty much. I do nothing. It's all Golden. You know?
It's annoying. I nearly lost the freaking 2 hour one because like the 2 hours was having the hardest time getting over because it was so freaking long. Like WhatsApp even wouldn't take it. Like it was even saying it was too big to even like process. I could send over in 7-minute increments. So I had to go in and watch the entire podcast like record it at like the 35-minute mark, which is near the max I can record. Stop, press record again, and then keep watching the podcast for the 2 hours.
Yeah. So we're saying is golden.
This is why I
Golden
like having a
cherries.
PC.
Yeah, I wish I had one.
Yeah.
It makes everything so much easier.
Yeah, I got
It
Chromebook.
does.
That's what I use Discord on.
No, because whenever I used to make like videos, right, like really old videos from like 3 years ago, right?
Mhm.
But I had to record them on my phone to my Xbox. Like I set up a thing to where it was just recording my screen using my phone. Like whenever I had like a it was like me versus it was Hive like Treasure Wars or something versus
Yeah.
like 3 hunters or whatever.
Ooh.
Bro, dude, I was such a squeaker too. Oh my god. Oh,
Yeah.
it just like hurts.
You watch some like annual or like you always like.
No, I was actually pretty decent.
I'm
I'm
watching
not
back.
talking about a squeaker. Talking about a squeaker. Like, are you like back?
Oh, I just probably just as bad if not worse.
I remember watching back my older videos. I still I wasn't a squeaker at all. My voice was always just really deep. So like it was deeper even because I was so quiet because I was nervous because I'm not a very social person.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah, I
it's
know.
still
I
just
know.
it was very like quiet and deep. As I try to be a bit
Yeah.
louder now when I do record stuff.
I remember like the old MM test. You just really knocked me with VC, so you were scared of me.
Dude,
People.
I don't like. I didn't like talking to people. Okay, it wasn't a thing I did until I finally got used to it.
Yeah, I think the only time you VC was like when we teamed from MM test because I was hype.
Yeah. Well, the first time I did
Actually,
VC with actually like people I didn't know was Ice Rocket and Mooses,
Oh,
which was
Oh yeah,
it was
that's
fun.
fun. That Bazinga.
That was Bazinga, yeah.
dude. Bro, it was like when I just remind me of when I joined the com. Do you all know how I joined?
That's with
I
CCC,
don't.
right? That's with CCC.
Okay, yeah. But basically, how I joined was I was just scrolling through YouTube one day, right?
Yeah.
And I come across a Plushy 33 stream, and I'm like, yo, wait, let me click on it, right? And it's an it's MCBC like 17 or 18. And
Ooh.
I'm looking at the event. I'm like, I know this is a private event because I'm not stupid, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay. So is there like a public event that I could join? Like, is there any public one, right? And the biggest in the chat goes like, as a joke, like, yo, do you want to join? Yo, you could join CCC, and I'm like, sure. They're like, give me your Discord, and I gave them my Discord, and they asked me a bunch of questions like how good I am and stuff.
Yeah.
So you say the best word ever, you know.
I'm the best there is.
I think it was like a 7 or 8 out of 10. I don't remember,
Mm.
but like in all the stuff, and then yeah, I got into CCC that way. It was so weird. Like literally, if I hadn't come across that stream, I don't know where I'd be. And then I got Darkles to join too, but then Darkles just slowly faded away. And then I met.
No,
I'm so glad I
Darkles.
joined.
Last time I saw Darkles from Team High for All, so that's hype.
He messages me well, I've known Darkles for almost 3 years now. I also met Darkles in like a Mickey way. We were playing the Hive, right?
Yeah.
And there was this YouTuber named Skabor Stream who had like less than 200 subscribers. So it was crazy that we were even there.
That is
Like
pretty
that
crazy.
we were like that we were even there like together at the same time.
Yeah.
And he's hosting a custom server, right? And we are the final 2 people. And the battle is like super intense. I end up losing, and then and he's like, "Yo, that was a crazy fight." Like the YouTuber, and like, "Yo, can we VC?" And then we started talking to Skabor like a good bit, right? But then eventually, like we become me and Darkos become good friends. But then Skabor cuts us off or whatever after a little bit. Because he got like subscribers and shit. Like he had a channel called like Everything Hive or whatever or something like that.
They got like 2K, like not too big for you guys, you know.
He got like a couple thousand subscribers. Also,
check if
there
that's
was
still
a
a
point in
thing.
time where there was a time where we were friends with this guy named Lil Mac.
I know who he is. Yeah, I know who he is.
Yeah. No, Darkles was in one of his videos. The one that Darkles was in actually is the one that I played in it originally with who happened to be the best Hive player. His name was what's it called? His name was Traitorism. I had to fight him in the finale. So sad. But yeah, it was so sad.
I tried looking.
I'm trying to think. There was just times I was just friends with like people before they just got like pretty big on like the Hive or something. It was just so weird because I was also friends with Skyner Fair Rose. I was also friends with what's his name, Nibbles and shit.
I know
Who are
Nibbles,
all, who are all pretty big or pretty decently big Hive YouTubers.
Yeah, no, I've never seen him in like WCT and stuff and like those events. Yeah.
It was.
Me and Golden Jordan pretty similar ways. Both going for like simming, I think. The OCC simulation.
Yeah, I joined in a very, very pretty weird way. I'd say.
Well, the Golden Jordan through like Rai and stuff because you don't block games. I don't think you don't know what block games is.
No, I don't.
You know it. Yeah, it's an MCC recreation that. Honestly, I actually pretty okay. Like, it honestly part of NCC, not trying to hate.
For my,
like,
when I first joined, I had like 0 standards, so I thought it was amazing until I actually joined.
Yeah, well, I thought Hornwall was fun, and then I thought, that was only, I thought Hornwall was fun.
The Hornwall was good.
Yeah, also, it wasn't that bad. Also, it wasn't that bad of an event. I was thinking back on it. It was maybe like roasting the classes, but like still. And then me Golden joined that, and then we joined MF testing. Well, I was an MCB testing already. Yeah. We played this many times on the podcast. Like, I think we played it in the Honk episode, right? Like, the Honk for Luke one. Yeah.
But yeah, what the fuck is going on in the Heat versus Hawks game? Because there's 6 seconds left, and the Heat are up by 2. I swear the Hawks were
really? I'm gonna check right now.
Yeah. I was just looking at the game because I didn't think it was going to be super close for whoever won, but I guess it is.
Oh yeah, that's pretty. Oh wow.
1 second left. Oh my God! Dude, within that 5 seconds, somebody hit it too to tie it.
Oh,
there's 1 second left. What the fuck?
I need to leave and go upstairs and watch the game. Hold on.
What the heck, Aaron?
I'm putting this shit up on Streamies. Hold on.
Shoot.
It's probably just gonna go to overtime. Like, I don't think somebody's gonna hit a shot within that 1 second.
I doubt it.
Okay, because my thing is a little bit behind, so I can see whatever is gonna happen here. All right. Let's see. No timeouts.
Why is my thing so behind?
Alright, ready to see Tower Grill half-court shot. Ready?
Daniel, wait, Trae Young? Oh, layup? Oh.
Did he hit it?
Yeah, he hit. Yeah, okay, yeah. Wait, that's how it was tied. It's over. It's going to be overtime.
Yeah, definitely.
Trae Young. Trae's aura, I'm telling you. Like,
dude, ice Trae, bro.
How many points is it?
Alright. I'm sure
Trae Young has 24
Well, who
points.
is Okenda Ukwanu? Who is this guy?
I don't know.
You don't know Okenda Ukwanu?
He has 25 points.
It sounds familiar, but like, why would he have 25 and 12? Like, bro.
10 assists, though. He's nice.
I mean, he's like, I didn't know he was that good, though. Like, I think he's pretty solid.
By the way, I just want to say, Trae Young is 7 of 20 right now. There was a time where he was 2 of 9.
Okay. Yeah, rough day for him.
He's never been really efficient. It's just.
I mean, he has aura though, so really matters.
In the first 3 quarters, he had 14 points, but then now in this quarter, he's had 10 on like good shooting. So let's go.
Yeah, Trae just like that, honestly. Like,
now it's going to overtime. It's end of regulation.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
I predicted the Hawks to win this game, so W Trae Young for.
I'm in like a Discord server with like a bunch of MCCI people. It's like for sports and stuff, and we made a prediction. I was the only person who picked Hawks to win. So, I'm feeling pretty good right now. Yeah.
Oh.
Let's see. Am I still the only one? Or, well, no, I think I'm the only one for the... No, I picked the Mavs to win, so maybe the only one for that.
I went the Grizz, because I just think, like, overall, I just think the Grizz are, like, a way better team. Because, like...
I agree with that, but I just think of AD, and I'm just, I can't pick against him.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure Jaren Jackson's not injured. So, like, I mean, I don't know how good of a job Jaren Jackson's going to do of stopping
ED.
or ED, but I think it would be better if Jaren guards
Because Edie gets into a lot of foul trouble. So if they put him on AD, then he's probably gonna get fouled a lot and foul out, or like he's gonna foul a lot and get fouled out. But
I just think the Mavs right now. I think AD love Mavs is better than right now. The Grizzlies is a bit. I feel a bit lost and just fight a coach. Like I just don't like him. After one, because like Jaw, Desmond Bain.
Jaw has been playing like really.
Jaw's been doing pretty good.
Or actually, no, Jaw played good in the playing game. He just he's just all twos and shit. If you look at the game, he shot 9 for 18 from the field. He shot only 3 threes, which means he went 8 for 15 for twos, and then only three free throws. So he ended up with 22 points. It's just
and
he's not a 3-point shooter, and that will be to his detriment a lot.
Yeah, because in the modern NBA, you got to at least
especially when you're going against a team like the Warriors, where they have Stephen Curry. You know what I mean?
And Buddy Hield, my goat Buddy Hield.
Buddy Hield, Brandon Plzezinski, who's been pretty good, Quentin Post, who's been really good. Yeah, really good piece. W. Ricky.
Also, Draymond has been kind of cooking recently for free. I know he has games.
Yeah,
Draymond has games where he shoots 4 from 7 or something for free. You can be pretty good at points. I mean, it's still Draymond, but
that whole game was Mickey. I'm not even gonna lie, because there was just so much just stupid foul calls and stupid calls, things that they didn't call, and it was just
Yeah, I heard people putting it on Twitter. I mean, it's the Warriors. You're gonna get calls. It's real here.
Yeah.
Especially creative Grizzlies were I don't think the NBA hates them or anything, but I don't think the NBA dying Grizzlies make a deep run of playoffs or anything.
Yeah.
Well,
I think the Grizz at bet because no, never mind. They're not going anywhere. They have OKC in the first round. Because the only I'm not gonna lie, there's no upsets that would be surprising at all, except for OKC if OKC got upset in that West. In the East, there could definitely be some surprising.
In the West, I think West with the whole. I mean, if I had the Cavs and Boston lose, I'd be crazy upset. Even I guess Knicks losing would be a pretty big upset, but they're not crazy or anything.
Yeah. I think the Pistons could definitely beat the Knicks. It wouldn't be the most surprising thing in the world, but it would be.
Actually, no, because the Pistons have no playoff experience really. Because this is Kate's first.
They've been terrible. Yeah, this is Kate's first playoffs. I think
it's kind of weird to think about because Kate's been in the league for a couple of years now.
Kate has been really good, and this is his
fourth.
What's it called?
Fourth.
Yeah, it's his third or fourth year or something, and this is his all-star jump, or not his all-star, superstar jump, I should say, because he is probably a top 7 player in the league this year.
I always feel like Kate's been good. I don't know. I think
Kate on the season was averaging 26, 9, and 6. 26 points, 9 assists, 6 rebounds on 47% shooting, which is by far his career high in field goal percentage. He was so good this year. Yeah. I think he might he's going to definitely be All-NBA second team. I think there could be a case for All-NBA first, depending on how you think between him and LeBron. The top 4, I feel is guaranteed because I think Tatum, what's called, and Giannis are all guaranteed first team, but it's how who are you going to put in that 5th spot? I think LeBron or Cade is the person that you should put there.
Wait, how many games did Luka play? Did Luka play enough games? Or?
Yeah, no, Luka did not play enough games because he was injured for after. I think he only played he played 50 games this season.
Oh, you did? Okay, yeah. I know you got injured last year. Yeah, I'm probably going LeBron and Cade, honestly. I'd probably get the edge of LeBron, because, I think LeBron defense is better than Cade's. I know, but he's not a bad defender, but, LeBron's just, he had a crazy defensive season for LeBron.
Considering how he, especially past years, the narrative has been that he's not very good at defense or whatever, he's been really good. It's especially also same thing with Luka. With his reputation after last finals of him being a bad defender, Luka's been really not really good or pretty good for his standard. And over the last 20, I was just looking at it because I was interested.
Luka's been averaging 31, 8, and 8, and I think this is probably the Luka that we're gonna be used to seeing in
Definitely.
LA. Because I don't think the production's gonna be high enough or like that good due to the fact that what's it called? He's on a better team now where his usage rate isn't as high as it was before.
I mean, I guess I get that, but like even Mavs, so Kyrie split like shots with, and like it's in LA. Like I guess I can split with LeBron a bit, and probably a bit with whatever the white boy name is, I forgot the name. But like yeah, Reeves. But like I don't think. I mean, I think we run the same shots, honestly. I don't think you're going to get that much less than you did in Mavs. Especially when LeBron tires, which, I mean, like, we don't know when that is. It could be, like, next couple years, could be, like...
I think it's going to be 2 more years, and then he retires.
I can see him playing 1 more year with both his sons, Bryce and Bronny. I can see him doing that.
Something like that. Bronny has potential to be actually pretty good. So
I mean... I think Bryce had potential. He just gotta, because Bryce actually kind of tall, which is only like the.
Bronny's 6'2". Bronny is a really good defender considering his value.
You know, I think Bronny being like a good like soft 3-and-D guy, like maybe like a top tier like 3-and-D guy, but like definitely soft.
I think he could be a really good role player.
I don't know, really good. If it ever
not like a really good, but I think a good role player.
Yeah, like, no, I agree with that. Like, yeah. And then I guess Bryce is too early as hell because he didn't play college yet. But like, Bryce, I mean, he's tall, which is a definite benefit. But like, besides that, I haven't heard too much about him. So, but like Bronny, you know, heard a lot about him. Like, even before college, it's weird. Okay. I'm gonna get into the podcast because it's getting a bit tight. Golden, you still here?
I'm here.
Yeah.
Do you have any more questions that you want to ask before we?
I think. So, one of the questions you actually answered was how do you want to call him?
Huh? Oh.
You already answered that.
Oh, okay.
And I have 2 more questions. Those are pretty silly. What's your favorite pizza place?
My favorite pizza place? Probably just Little Caesars.
Let's go. That's my favorite.
I just love the deep dish pizza.
It's so good. I love Little Caesars.
Yeah.
I used to be a Little Caesars hater, but I had the pretzel cuts recently, and I was kind of goated. So like I've gained to change my ways a bit, you know. Like
Little Caesars.
Again, I still think it's pretty not great, but you know.
Oh, okay, buddy. I really hate Domino's. I think their quality's gone down over the past few years.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I've never really liked Domino's all that much, but especially now, it's just
yeah. Like I started liking Papa John's like more because there is that pizza actually isn't bad. I tried it recently; it wasn't even worse.
Yeah, Papa John's has a lot of stuff on it as well. Like they give you a lot of stuff with the pizza as well. Like it's good.
I think the Hawks are cooked. Anyway,
Oh man.
Yeah, because Trey now has 29, 11, and 5, but it doesn't matter because they're down by 6. So I mean, they could still win. But
how much has left on OT?
1 minute.
It's possible. Trey locks in, but we'll see.
Yeah. All right, what's your last question?
Last one. What's your favorite color?
My favorite color. Probably okay, because it's between purple and green. It used to be for sure green, but now I'm gonna say it's probably purple. It's just like a soft color, if you know what I mean. Like I don't know how to explain it, but
yeah, purple feels it.
Mine's green.
Mine's green. Oh, will be green.
Yeah, mine's green.
Green is this.
I like a lighter green.
Is green.
Yeah. I agree. It's between like dark green and like light green.
Also, the normal green I like. I guess light green isn't bad, but like something like lime. I think lime is a bit drawing at times. Like. It's
like,
too, like
I don't like lime.
Yeah, I don't like lime, but like a lighter, like not a dark green, but like
not like an olive or something. Like an olive, olive sucks. That's what I hate, but
I don't know.
Yeah,
my favorite color used to be orange, and then I just get over it. Yeah, picked green.
I think favorite color would be gold, you know. I guess
gold is a substance, not really.
Gold's a pretty ugly color. Like it's like a weird dark yellow.
There's no need for that. You could just.
Okay, I'm not saying you're ugly. I think like the color gold is ugly.
I think you called me ugly.
Okay, okay, do it, Jonah.
I think you called me ugly, and I take offense to that.
I think color gold like that. I think okay.
All right,
I'm gonna
buddy.
hate for this. I'm gonna get like
Dang
DM
right.
by like the Gold Warrior fan base.
Yeah. I got my fans.
All them.
They'll show up.
I'm one of them, so you know.
You'll start hating on yourself.
That Aaron guy, you should boot off the podcast right now. You call Golden Guy, not Golden Guys.
Yeah, I'll get like Blue Moon or something to replace you. They said they wanted to come on again.
I'm fine with that. I was really fun.
Yeah, it's cooked.
Did they score again?
Mitchell just hit the dagger.
Oh.
Oh yeah, down by 6.
Yeah, 123. Yeah, 123, 114. What's it called?
Davion Mitchell.
Yeah, Davion Mitchell just kind of stepped back. Davion Mitchell got the craziest board over Trae Young, and then they used their shot clock. They saw the time really well. I think they should. I think the Hawks should have just fouled.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. All right, I think that's it for the podcast today.
All right,
you want to end it?
I mean, he's going on for like an hour and a half now. I don't know if you want to end that much.
I mean, I just go into like whoever's on says.
I mean, I have no more questions left. That's all my questions. So
yeah. All right, I'm good to go.
All right, if y'all want to call it.
Yeah.
Do the outro.
Uh-huh.
All right. Thank you guys for listening. Hope you enjoyed this episode of the Golden Guys podcast. If you want to see more, remember to leave a like and put in the comments who you want to see next on. We have a long list, and maybe who you want on is already on.
Yeah,
there.
no, we didn't do a reel this episode. We do.
I get a DM from Aaron, and I see. Oh, you got chosen from the wheel. I'm like, oh yeah.
We have a pretty big list, so we spun a wheel.
Yeah, no,
there's too many cool people.
Like 10 people watching.
Yeah, I have like a lot of people.
Like, what's the list again? It was like one.
No leaking there. We can't leak the future guests.
Okay, say the list was the list was 8 people. So that's pretty good odds right there.
It's pretty.
I'm not gonna say who was.
Yeah, this is a very long outro, but yeah, subscribe, I guess, if you want to see the next episode. Thank you guys for listening.
Heard it from Best Event Player. Subscribe to Golden Warrior. Yes. And Aaron.
Yes. Yeah, he uploads. I swear. All right, thank you guys for listening.
I upload too, by the way.
Yeah, bye.